This one not going on from up to place. And action! So hey guys, Carnival is upon us. Trinidad Carnival is the best. It is the greatest show on earth. Oh my god. So if you've not visited Trinidad, you should. And for Carnival, it is the best. It is the hype, it is the excitement, it is the being on the road, the big trucks, the music, the feeling, the vibe. It is the bomb. You'll need to experience this. I wouldn't speak about the road because for me the road is very euphoric but calm. The parties though have their own. When I get the word, I'll let you know. So just after Carnival one year, we decided to go to the Carnival cool down, the after party. It was quite a few cousins and I. One of my cousins, he said, I'll drive, you don't worry. So he drove to the party. He said, I'm not really drinking. So he had some scotch and he had his chaser and it's in a can. He takes it and he puts it on top the pillar. Now it's really high up and everything. He puts it on top the pillar. Because it's in a can, he couldn't put it back in the cooler. So now I brought my license just in case. But we're lining, we're having a good time. And my cousin, who said he was driving, he's looking terribly high. He's whining down to the ground and he's dancing with everybody and he's talking loudly. He's a very quiet, reserved fella if you know him. But so I'm just like, what was he drinking though? He just had like what, 2 scotch? He can really drink, he can take that out. But I don't know what happened. He's getting high. So I'm watching my husband and I'm just like, what's up with that? My husband smiled. I was like, why are you smiling? So I didn't take it on. Continually dancing live and I'm watching him get drunker and drunkerer. Hey, hey, hey. My costume is falling down. A piece of costume. And I think this was supposed to be for your foot, not your hand. But nonetheless, this is what I had. After a while, he comes to me. Hey girl, I feel like you have your license, you could drive, right? I think I just go and drink the chaser, yes? He picks up the chaser and he's drinking. Puts back up the chaser and my husband is laughing. When I was going to the bathroom, I see my husband going by the snow cone stand. They give you snow cone with puncheon in it. I see him when I was coming back now from the bathroom. My hair is falling out. Punchy with breast. I see him quietly hiding behind the pillar with my cousin's chaser, pouring the puncheon into his chaser. I'm watching him, I was like, diabolical! Who does this? How did you even think of this? And then my cousin comes, he's like, I'm so drunk, y'all. Let me drink up. Why is my chaser not finishing? Does he not realize what's going on? Does he not? He's probably so drunk by this time, he can't even taste the puncheon no more. How though? Oh my god, I know what my husband did. I ran to him and was like, nah, how could you do that? And both of them dancing, having a good time and checking out the chicks and it's just from one madness to the next and I was like, wow, they're having a good time really and truly, but he put puncheon in the man chaser though. Who thinks like that? Well, we didn't tell him then, but when we got in the car, my cousin said, I don't know how I got so drunk. What happened? And I said, you want to know what happened? My husband was like, no, don't tell, no, you're gonna get sold out. Right. So when I told my cousin what he did, he was just like, I can't even move my arm. And I sober up, I'll deal with you. So that's usually the kind of things that happen on our lives. Well, not really, no, that happened once. That one time was so good. Oh my god. Guys, have a safe one, have an enjoyable one. I know you need permission to wine now, so please just ask the girl, hey, you wanna wine? If she say no, get to step in. If she says, boy, rock out, have a good time. To summarize, check your chaser for rum. Bye. Hey, before bye, the 4 things, like, comment, share, subscribe.